Dear students, today we will see how to execute a normal HTML file for our third exercise. We are going to create a timetable like this. So go to Moodle and click the GitHub link. And once the GitHub link is open, click fork and create fork. After creating the fork, click code and copy the forked GitHub link. Now open VS Code and initially activate the environment. And once the environment is activated, you have to clone the GitHub repository like this. And once it is cloned, just to open the repository folder, cd slot, and once it is open, you have to create the Django project. So after Django project is created using Django admin, open the Django project folder. For example, cd Kavi. Here the Django folder is Kavi. And next step is create an app. For example, here I have created an app called as slot app. Once the app is created, we have to open the folder view. For opening folder view, remove the Django project folder and in that repository folder type code space dot. It will open the folder view. Once the folder view is open, click settings.py and in that type the following things. So initially in 14th line import OS, then 28th line an asterisk symbol, and then in 39th line you have to add the installed app. So here the app name is slot app, so you have to type here slot app, then only our app will be installed. And after that go to 119 line and in that type this. So here we are setting the directory for our HTML file. So we have to set the directory like this. And after giving the base directory, remember to type the app name /static. And once everything is done, save the file, then click the app folder, and now we are going to create a new folder and name that folder as static. And after creating, we have to create a HTML file in that static folder. So I'm giving the name as time.html. In this, copy your HTML code for creating the slot timetable, and after that just save the file. The next thing is we have to drop the logo in static folder like this. So drag and drop the image file in static folder. So now we have to insert that image in our code. So in image src, give it as /static/ the file name. Here the file name is logo.png. So once everything is done, save the file. And after saving the file, go to the terminal. In terminal window, to execute the timetable file, open Django project folder. Here it is Kavi. And once open, now we are going to run the HTML file like this. Once it is run, press Ctrl and then click. It will open a web page. In that web page, type like this /static/ the file name. And once everything is done, see our timetable HTML file is executed. Take a screenshot. After taking screenshot, go to the screenshot folder and copy that screenshot file. We are going to paste this screenshot file in our repository, which is slots. So open the slot folder and paste it here. Once it is done, go to our VS Code folder view. So in folder view, copy the HTML code, then open readme.md file, and in that paste the HTML code. And remember to use those three characters. Only in between them we have to paste the code, and then drag and drop the screenshot. Before dropping, press shift, then enter the date. After the date is entered, just save the file. So now save the file, and after that go to our terminal. Now we are going to execute the git commands. So press Ctrl C, it will display our terminal line, and in that you have to type, you have to first remove the Django folder like this, then type git add a. After that we have to configure GitHub username and GitHub email. And remember, whenever we use git commands, the repository folder must be present, and after that if there are any more folders, then we have to remove that. Okay, in the terminal the last folder should be our repository folder. So here it is slot. So once username and email are configured, next step is we have to save all the changes. So execute git commit command. So after that we have to push everything into our GitHub. Suppose pushing, don't type anything, just copy the link from our code as we did before, then paste it and press enter and execute the git push command. Once the command is executed, you can check this in our browser. Go to our repository, reload it, and check now the program we have copied and output screenshot, everything are done. Thank you.